Remember, right before Dolph passed, Soldier Boy was playing with Glock and Dolph.
Yeah, you remember something, bro? Soldier
So,
Boy,
so,
yo.
so Dolph was like, damn, remember what Soldier Boy said? How you independent? You signed with Empire. You signed with guys. How you independent? Nigga, you 85-15. That ain't independent. Independent, Soldier Boy saying what I do. Everything coming out my pocket, everything promoted by me, everything marketed by me. That's what Soldier. So what the artist was saying was Dolph sat back and said, damn, like Dolph ain't want a nigga to be able to say that. Dolph was finna go buy himself out that deal with Empire.
Yeah.
Then remember,
Yeah, I heard that. I remember that. A lot of folks forgot about Soldier Boy threw their ratchet out of the game, and then Dolph ended up passing away the next day. Like after he said he wanted to beat with them guys.
if Dolph felt like that, right, and he go into that label, they say Dolph was finna double his contract and buy his way out of Empire so that he can go fully independent. He was gonna double what they wanted. He told his artist, them folks gonna try to get me out the way. He told his artist, them folks gonna try to get me out the way. They ain't never seen this powerful. This nigga, this much influence, 100% independent. Nigga, I'm finna fuck the game up. He went in there with that. They say he went in there with that meeting with them people. Now this was my theory. I said this shit last year. He went in that meeting with them people and he left up out of there. He said them people them people gave him an offer. They say he was gonna double the offer. He was trying to get out the deal, folks.
Mm-hmm.
He died the next week.
Yeah, then he cut down to 22 million. Like Dolph like was so fast.
So look. Bro. Now we know how the industry is. This was a couple years ago. Now we know even more about the industry. Gotti locked in with the industry. They was trying to lock Dolph in. Dolph was on an independent route. Now we see a lot of Empire, a lot of their artists. We see what's happening to them. So is it not beyond the realm of thinking? He went in there with that meeting with guys, left up out that meeting, and them people said, we can't let him go. Mm-hmm. Is it not? Because we all know how this world works. This world work off energy. This world work off spirits. It's warlocks. It's witches. Everything. Could they not? It could get even deeper than that. It could get even deeper than. Goddamn it! It could be more simpler than. It could be. Look, hold on. It could be more simpler than. It could be more simpler than even spirits and all that shit. What if he went in there and that meeting with Empire? All these record executives and record labels work together. Is it not beyond the realm that Gotti got that green light? Or Big Juke got that green light? Once he came in there talking about he trying to buy himself out that contract? Cause why? These been seeing Dolph ride through and camo. When you see that camouflage, you know that's Dolph. Why they ain't been got him? Why right after he go in there trying to buy his way out the contract, it's a green light on Dolph. Nigga shot at the cooking shop.
You on point, bro, because there's more behind this situation. A lot of folks don't want to see it in their view, but it's a lot